Viva la España! This is saying thank you and goodbye, hero. It's been an absolute blast doing the restaurant review. We had an amazing time. Next up is the island La Palma. Here we come.
Sailing Sisu, if you want it. Sailing Sisu, if you dare. Sailing Sisu, you live. Sailing Sisu, life for me. Feel the spray of the waves on my face. Atlantic, Indian, ocean blue. Whoa, land in sight to starboard. Guide me home from where I roam. Sailing Sisu, if you want it. Sailing Sisu, if you dare. Sailing Sisu, you live. Sailing Sisu, life for me. One life, oh, one more mile to go. One more time, oh, it's the only way you know. One life, oh, one more mile to go. One more time, oh, it's the only way you know.
A day full of excitement.
And just like that, the wind is back to 11 knots. It shifts very fast from like 11 knots to all the way up to 13.5 knots.
Yeah, 35.
I think the Garmin registered 37, and that in a little, like nothing. And then we've got this huge wind shifts. So we think it has to do with these wind, these clouds that has these long lines.
Yeah, like big fat
Because every time when we get close to those clouds, everything just goes crazy. And between the clouds, the wind just shifts completely. So I can see now the wind is shifting again. Wind.
Yeah, it's just hectic winds.
And the sea is, because then the wind is that direction, then the wind is that direction.
And the sea goes in both directions.
Yeah, so it might be the acceleration zones, it might be this, but there's a front coming in, but we are in a trade, so there's no, I don't think there can be fronts here.
I think it's the clouds. Oh, you've got one more waiting for us.
No, I
And the
think there's
one-
another one building up there.
At the mountain as well, or at the island.
At the island.
There's another one.
At the volcano.
Looks like a big mountain.
Maybe it's a volcano, it's putting out the shock waves. So, but anyway, I need to go and have a look at the speed. We're going 1 knot, so we need to quickly adjust something.
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 Do it.
And that is while Pietro is having a bread in the oven.
Oh, the soup is cooking, the bread's in the oven, so we can have supper just now.
And then
Hopefully in a
the
calm.
boom is going boom all the time. So we just have had another serious wind shift. And I came down to check this out. But check this out. That is the wind shift. And this is the wind speed. So we went quite high to about 30, 25 around there, and then everything dropped and the wind just changed completely direction. And 1 hour ago it was there too. So now we're actually having, according to the waves, downwind sailing. All of a sudden we're sailing into the sunset and the wind, we are following seas with the wind from the front. Now this is absolutely crazy. We're going 60 degrees into the wind, or 60 degrees off our starboard bow. But look at this, we are following seas. Sisu actually started to surf. Upwind. This is crazy. We are reefed, the second reef on the main, so we reef 2, and the head side is also reefed. I think that's about reef 1.
No, it's reef 2.
Is that the reef 2 already?
Yeah, reef 2, yeah.
I think we and you need to discuss this reef on the head side.
There's
This
two
is-
red lines.
No,
There's
but
only
then-
one showing.
Yeah, but is 1 reef now 1 row, or 2 rows, or 3 rows, or... Because that I think is three rows. There's 3 lines. We need to look at that. We need to look into that.
I vote for 2 red lines.
No,
I
there's
say
3 red
it's
lines.
Open and then 1 and 2. I say 2.
There's 3 red lines. We need to give you the feedback on this one, because this is not the end. I think these things are little squalls, or big
I
squalls.
think they're massive squalls. I think so.
So are we experiencing our first squalls?
I think so. We've
Like-
always wondered, what does a squall look like or feel like?
Oh, cheers to that. On the
think
first,
that's our
okay,
first-
that's maybe already our
our
7th
fourth.
one for today, but
So we've dropped all the sails and we've got about an hour to go to where we're heading.
it's very peaceful now.
Look at that sunset. So amazing. Awesome day, full of adventure. A hearty meal. Now it's
Very nice, Mew.
now it's serious rum time. Our very first night anchor on what looks like a beautiful beach on the island of La Palma, a second island on the Canaries. I haven't had sole since South Africa. But this is just like, wow.
It really looks good.
First of all, you need to explain to them it's like a flat fish with both eyes on the one side so they don't understand you. But this is just
And then you have to explain to them you don't want the eyes. It's like the eyes on one side, but you don't want the eyes. It's like really, you want fillet, but a fillet or something like.
They don't understand that thing.
No,
They bring you the whole fish.
No comprendo.
Today we've struck it lucky with no heads, no eyes, no nothing.
Yeah, and I always go for fish without bones, so it's a fillet. And this time the bacalhau actually came without any bones. So I'm very happy with this place.
The barn, yeah.
That's a very nice place. Look at that. There's the food. Awesome, great wine. And of course, you cannot see it, but Sisu's just, you can see the mast just there. Yeah, just behind that little bar there.
Our cocktail bar.
Yeah, we went there. Very nice pina coladas. Excellent pina coladas.
Excellent.
It's like a South African milk turkey with pineapple in it.
And cinnamon, yeah, they've got the cinnamon,
Yeah,
which is not normal for pina colada.
yeah, because the cinnamon makes it a milk turkey basically. And also condensed milk, I think.
But that was superb.
That was very nice. I even had one. It's like pina colada me. I go
That's
for
an island drink, man.
yeah, Bahamas maybe or the
island?
Keys
We're on
or
an
something
island,
like that. Not
It's
the
a
Canary
promenade.
Island.
There's people rollerblading. It's
Oh, and
the
it's,
Keys, yeah.
well, okay, there is pine trees. What's
Palm
this thing?
trees.
Palm trees.
Yeah, man,
I think it's palm. I think it's
I
date
think
trees.
it's enough island.
So I never ever bring anything back from another country. No souvenirs, nothing. But I always send a handwritten postcard to my mom. This one looks good. And my mom already has 96 different of these postcards. So I think this is the one that I'm going to send them. But what we were thinking of is sending also a handwritten postcard to all our Patreons, special level of Patreons. So Benjamin was the guy, our Patreon, a $25 Patreon per video, that actually made the suggestion that we should give it also to our Patreons. So I think that was a very good suggestion, and we're going to do just that. We're going to send them a handwritten letter to each of our $25 Patreons, and maybe we will extend it to the other levels too. But for now, $25 and up, we'll get a handwritten letter from us, from each country that we visit, every new country that we visit.
Look at the tuna they haul out here. And Sisu doesn't catch one fish. These things are massive. I mean, they use cranes to get them off the boats. Okay, that is fish number 13 and 14 since we've stopped here. So I don't know how many has come before and how many is going to come after. Okay, 15 and 16 is still counting. Ah, this is madness in that little boat. 17 and 18. And you won't believe me, there goes 19 and 20. I don't know where they stock all that fish on that boat. No, I've lost count. No, like seriously, I don't have any more words. Look at that! That must be at least like 28 already. And that little boat with bamboo fishing rods. Nah, this doesn't make sense. Okay, this is seriously not funny anymore. I'm gonna stop videoing now because I'm feeling embarrassed. I mean, really.
Yeah, that small little boat has more fish in the first lift than we have in the whole freaking Atlantic Ocean crossing.
But we will not give up. We are relentless. Frank has just gone over to that shop over there.
Got new stuff.
And bought new stuff. We will not ever give up. Oh, even that guy's laughing at us.